Begin this meditation by gently placing your hands on your heart. Connecting with this energy of the heart, the source of the feeling body, of compassion and gratitude. This place of connection with all parts of you. And this connection you have with those who cross your path. Beginning to feel into the heart of any emotions that are present in this moment. Maybe it comes up as just one word, or maybe the mind is beginning to roll and streaming different thoughts and emotions. Witnessing what is coming up for you in this present without judgment, without trying to control. Giving yourself permission in this meditation to feel whatever it is you are feeling. Whatever you are feeling is okay. It is not good or bad. It is the story of your heart. Notice as we're feeling into this energy of the heart, if the eyes and jaw become tense. And if they are, maybe taking a deep inhale through the nose. And as you exhale, begin to soften the muscles of the face, releasing any control, any resistance to this moment, giving yourself this safe space to feel. And then noticing if the shoulders are tense. And if they are, just taking a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Begin to release the shoulders down. This is your safe space that you're creating for yourself to feel whatever it is that you are feeling. This is your room, your home, your sanctuary, right here in your heart and in this moment. From childhood, we don't always feel comfortable expressing our feelings. There are times we can be told how to act, how to feel, how to be. And that can become confusing as children. Thinking we have to act and be a certain way can take us away from the truest parts of ourselves and bring about fear, and sadness and loneliness, desperation. Throughout this meditation, giving yourself permission in deep into your heart space, the same space shared as your childhood self. That child of you still exists in there. It is you. Though the form may change, your spirit is constant. Feeling the same feelings, experiencing the same patterns, the same fears, the same joys. Maybe the story has shifted a bit, and maybe you don't look as young as you used to, but that is still you. Begin to deepen your breath, breathing into the heart. So inhaling, lifting the chest up. Exhale, releasing down. Taking in a couple deep inhales and exhales. Breathing into the chest. Exhale, releasing the body, releasing the eyes, the shoulders, flowing through this. Allowing these exhales to clean away any part of your story that is telling you you are wrong, that you are not good enough, that you should be a certain way. Coming into the rawness and the purity of yourself with each inhale. Exhale, wiping everything else away. Slowly release your hands down to your knees. And then bring your chin to your chest, rounding the back. Draw the tailbone down, creating space in between the vertebrae. The shoulders come forward, separating the shoulder blades. And then straightening the spine, lifting the chin, now drawing the chest forward. Draw the shoulder blades together to open up the heart, and the eyes can be opened or closed here. Arching the back. Taking a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the nose, rounding the back again. Draw the tailbone down, bring the chin to the chest. Inhale, coming on forward, arching the back, lift the chin, draw the shoulder blades together. Exhale, round the back, draw the belly in. Continue to flow, and this is a seated cat-cow. Using the breath to guide you. This breath that is a constant linking your childhood self with the self that exists now, knowing that they are one. On your next inhale, sitting up with a nice tall spine. And then draw the chest forward and then bring the right shoulder towards the right side of the room, sending the spine back, coming into some circles, shifting the weight over to the left, and then draw the chest forward. Working to keep the sit bones on the mat. Using the breath, maybe inhale coming forward, exhale coming back. And then switching directions. Breathing nice and even and slow. And then coming back to center, just taking some shoulder rotations here. So just drawing the shoulders back and forward. Bring the hands to prayer at your heart center. And then taking an inhale, extend the hands up over the head. And then exhale, twisting over to the right. So bringing that left hand to the right knee. The right hand comes behind you. Inhale to lengthen the spine, lift the chin. Exhale, release into the twist. Bring that chin over towards the right shoulder to the earth. On your next inhale, sweep the right arm up and over at an angle towards the front of the room, and then sweep it down in front. Inhale, both arms come up. Exhale, twist to the left. The right hand comes to the left knee. Inhale to lengthen through the spine. Exhale, release into the twist. The chin comes over towards that left shoulder. Breathing into the belly and the ribs and the chest, full body breaths. Exhale, releasing, letting go. On your next inhale, sweep the left arm up and over towards the front. And then sending it out, sweeping it to the side. Inhale, extend both arms up over the head. Exhale, the right hand comes down. Inhale, lift up through the left fingertips. And then exhale, bring those fingers over towards the right side of the room, anchoring that left sit bone down, and that right hand can help support you. Draw that left shoulder back in line with the right, and then maybe lifting the chin up towards the ceiling. Noticing the feel of the heart space as we stretch into the side body. Any physical tension, any new emotions that have surfaced, any thoughts that are repetitive. Just taking note of your experience here. On your next inhale, sweep both arms up. Exhale, the left hand comes down. Inhale, reach the right fingertips up towards the ceiling. And then exhale them over towards the left. Anchoring that right sit bone down. Drawing that right shoulder slightly back, lifting the chin up. Noticing what it feels like to draw the shoulder blades together to keep that heart space open, open to receive, open to give. Again, creating that safe space to feel whatever it is coming up for you in this moment. This is your space. Next, inhale, extend both of the arms up. Meet the hands in prayer, and then draw that prayer down to your heart center. Inhale, open up the arms wide into a T. And then exhale, come into eagle arms. So bringing the right arm underneath the left arm, crossing the forearms, and then you can bring the backs of the hands together or come palm to palm. And if this is a lot on the shoulders, you can just bring the hands to the opposite shoulders and give yourself a hug. Wherever you're at, lifting that nose, separating the shoulder blades here. Maybe closing the eyes, feeling this energy in the back body. Sometimes when we feel hurt, the saying we've been stabbed in the back, sometimes this area can be very tight, motion stuck in there. Seeing if you can release the shoulders down away from the ears, finding a little bit of ease in a perhaps uncomfortable position. On your next inhale, unwind, spread your wings open through the chest. And then exhale, crossing the left arm under the right and coming into eagle arms or just wrapping the arms to opposite shoulders. Lifting those elbows up. Breathing deep into the back body, separating the shoulder blades. Drop the shoulders down. Noticing if the eyes and the jaw are clenching, and if they are, maybe just bring a little bit more release. Next, inhale, unwind, open through the chest, look up, open the heart. Exhale, bring the hands to the knees. Bring that right ear to that right shoulder. Drop that left shoulder down. And you can keep the left hand on your left knee or reach it behind your low back. Loosening up the jaw, giving the neck permission to release, to let go. All of the stress that gets held in there, clogging our communication, leaving space to connect. And then lifting that chin back up. And then bringing the left ear to the left shoulder. And then again, if you'd like to wrap your right hand behind the low back, you can do that. And then lift the chin back up. And I'll bring the chin to the chest. And if you'd like, you can wrap your hands, interlace them behind the back of the head, releasing the neck down, staying nice tall in the spine. Notice the feel of the back of the neck as you begin to release. Energetically, this place in the back of the neck where others communicate with us that tell us sometimes this can be painful if we're not liking what we're hearing, if it makes us feel uncomfortable, if it feels hurtful. And then release the hands, sit up nice and tall. And again, roll the shoulders back and forward. If the legs are crossed, just crisscross them the other way. And then we're going to begin to fold forward, walking the hands forward, either coming down onto your forearms, maybe dropping the head down, releasing through the neck. Deepening the breath. And then slowly walk the hands back up. Sitting up nice and tall here, softly closing the eyes, just resting the hands on the knees. Drawing awareness now to your breath. Notice the flow, the inhale into the belly and the ribs and the chest. Exhale, letting go. Moving into our pranayama. We're going to inhale, exhale. After the pause, give yourself this intention of releasing, of letting go, this sigh of relief. Noticing any thoughts that may have come up, anything that you're ready to release in this moment that is taking away from fully coming into the knowing of your truest self, for fully expressing your truest self. Allow that to release with your exhale. So together, to prepare, taking a deep inhale through the nose. Nice long exhale out the mouth. Taking an inhale, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, exhale, inhale, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale, 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 3. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 2, 3. Hold. 2, 3. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Take in a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale to soften, the belly to flow, just noticing the breath now. Maybe feeling this weight off your shoulders, a sense of ease and peace or focus. Maybe feel the same and just becoming aware of that without judgment, loving yourself exactly perfectly as you are. Notice any of the areas of the body that feel a little tense right now. Drawing awareness there and seeing if you can just release them 10% more. Checking into the eyes, the jaw, the neck, the shoulders, the chest, the back, the hips, the arms, the hands, the legs, the feet. And if you'd like, you can lay down as we move into our visualization. If you notice throughout this practice, any area there, and just begin to re-release. Feeling comfortable in the safe space that you've created. Your bubble, your home, your sanctuary. You are safe here. Begin to return your awareness to your heart space. The center of your emotion. The feeling body. Noticing in this moment, in this present, the emotions that are coming through. Again, maybe it just may be a single word or a stream of emotions and thoughts. Begin to take your awareness into the past, into the recent past, and a conversation that you've had that has felt uncomfortable, unpleasant, hurtful. See if you can take yourself into that scene as yourself. Seeing the other person talking to you. Maybe noticing what they're wearing. Noticing the tone of their voice. Notice how that tone makes you feel. And just becoming aware of it. Maybe emotions are resurfacing. Drawing awareness to yourself in that moment, into your heart space. Allowing yourself to feel in truth and honesty the emotions present in that conversation. And if the words coming up is anger, maybe digging a little bit deeper. I feel hurt. I feel betrayed. I feel scared. I feel alone. I feel unheard. In that moment, giving yourself permission to feel whatever it is that you are feeling. And as this person is talking to you, visualize yourself placing your hands back on your heart, coming into that safe space, that bubble, that home, that sanctuary. This is how I feel, and it is okay. I am okay. Yourself back in. Betrayal. Loneliness. Noticing how you feel in that moment as yourself in the teenage years. Drawing awareness to your heart space, giving yourself that permission to feel whatever it is you are feeling. Surrounding yourself with love and compassion. You are safe to feel whatever it is that you feel in this moment. Begin to take your awareness even deeper into the heart, into the past, into the time when you were a child, and noticing whatever age comes into your mind. That is the one with the most present memory. As that child shares these emotions that you feel in the recent present, in your teens, coming into that most prominent memory where you were feeling hurt and sad, betrayed and lonely. Notice the details of that memory. Notice what room you're in, or what kind of environment. Perhaps seeing the clothes that you're wearing. Noticing anybody else that is present with you. You as your child self. Draw awareness to your heart space, noticing how you feel in this moment. Giving yourself that permission to feel whatever it is that is coming up. Surrounding your childhood self in that moment with love, acknowledging that little person who shares the same feelings that you express now, who feels the same things, but perhaps doesn't understand why the world can be harsh, why the heart can be broken. Surround yourself with love. Silently say to yourself, I am here with you now. I see how you feel. I share in your pain, in your confusion, in your sadness, your loneliness. I see you. Know that you are heard. Know that you are. Know that you are loved. I see you. I love you. Begin to take these few moments in union with your childhood self, offering that little person who is exactly who you are today thoughts of love, compassion, understanding, reassurance. Giving yourself that permission to be and feel as if no time has passed. As if you are that little person in that space, feeling those feelings right now. I see you. You are safe. I love you. heart space in this present moment. As any other thoughts and visions just slowly begin to drift off. Noticing any shift in your heart space. What is present now? The feelings, the emotions. In this moment now, offering yourself that same permission, that same safe space, that same acknowledgement. I see you. I hear you. It is okay to feel whatever it is that you're feeling. You are safe. You are good. You are loved. Begin to deepen the breath, taking a couple inhales through the nose and exhale out the mouth. Taking in a little bit more air each time. Exhale, letting go. Slowly bringing your hands up to your heart space. Ending with these feelings of love and gratitude for choosing to be you in this moment, to be in your truth, to acknowledge yourself, to give yourself that safe space of comfort and love. Bring your hands to prayer at your heart center. I acknowledge and I honor this deep love and compassion living in your heart. This light and love in me honors that light and love in you. Namaste.